go ahead and get in some of these NFL playoff picks.
Hold on.
Good.
I'm gonna shut up right now.
Damn.
Hey man. Oh man. Oh, the Chargers going 2 Jags.
Yeah. What we got?
We're gonna start with Seattle and San Francisco.
How we feeling? Geno Smith done set the record for Seattle.
That's serious.
He set the record.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he set a record.
He set the passing record.
All-time passing record for Seattle.
In a season?
Yes,
for
the Seahawks. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That proves my point when I went back to Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying?
It does, but wow. In 1 year, like, damn.
And Geno is not a bad quarterback, man.
No, I've always liked his game.
So is it the system that's what's making Geno looking good compared to all the other teams he played for, like with the Jets and everybody else, or is the coaches?
The opportunities, we just talked about with Stetson, the opportunity to actually groom and learn the system versus just going out there and just throwing them in a game and giving them all they got. For example, Zach Wilson's situation, we don't know what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? And if you give him the right tutelage, he probably could be successful in another team, but I don't think it's going to be with the Jets.
Let me ask you this. So is that bus driving or is that just staying within the system?
Bro, dink and dunk passes is bus driving, bro. I hate to say it, but Phillip Rivers in the beginning years, he was a bus driver, bro.
All right, so let me ask you this. So Mike Leach, rest his soul, his offense was considered a spread offense, but it was technically 8 and 10 yard dink and dunk. Is that bus driving?
That's bus driving.
But it's still a spread offense that it'll stretch you down the field as well.
Yeah, but it's still bus driving, bro. And that 5 yard slant, that 10 yard post comeback, come on, bro.
All right. So let me ask you this: what do we consider Gardner Minshew? A bus driver?
Gardner Minshew?
Yeah.
Bus driver.
Bus driver? You think so?
Yeah, bus driver.
You think he's a bus driver, Bobby? Or do you think he's a slinger?
I don't have bus driver. I mean, but the thing is, I don't even like the term. Who cares? Does he win games? Does he do his job?
You got that Patriots mindset, man. Everybody don't have that be a job type slogan. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you feel this way. you bringing this do your job shit the whole time. You know, I'm just listening. It just sounds like the Patriots shit. I'm like,
because I believe in it. I believe in that because I believe that in life. You know, it's like I think everybody needs some type of system. You know, I don't the bus drive and all that. I mean, there's only going to be a few great ones or good ones. You know, like that's going to stand out. But everybody else, the middle of the pack, just because they're bus driving and managing the game, I don't think we should that should not diminish their game at all. I'm not going to take points off. They're still doing their job. They're protecting the football. They throw touchdowns every once in a while, whatever. But you know what? Does Lamar Jackson bus ride?
No. His game is different. He's more of a scrambler. I can say that. He's him and Justin Fields got the same kind of typical game.
So then we got to come up with a term for them because they don't throw a lot of touchdowns.
Squirrels. Squirrels.
Okay. I'm saying, okay. So my point is
over the field.
That doesn't diminish their game, right? So why does it diminish somebody that doesn't run? That's all I'm saying. We need to kind of.
I'm not diminishing their game. It's just the terminology. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it comes with such a negative connotation, though. Bus riding or
bus driver. Can't do nothing.
Or what is it? Game manager. You know, it's like, all right, you know, I that's fine. Long don't throw no interceptions. Like,
but Andrew Luck was a game manager.
No, Andrew Luck was not a game manager. Andrew Luck was that guy. He was more of a Brett Favre type player, but he played a lot smarter. He is not a bus driver.
I cannot give you Brett Favre. What?
No, I didn't.
What?
He's more of a slinger.
Brett Favre is definitely a slinger.
Okay. You know
that's what I'm saying. He's a slinger.
Okay. You're right. Okay. In that aspect, yeah, he did because he threw a lot of interceptions. He will go for it. He will go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, but Andrew Luck was a lot smarter than Brett Favre. That's what I'm saying.
All right, I give you that. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So okay, I give you that. So
I will too.
With all that being said, about what we feel about Geno Smith in Seattle, how do we feel we're going to fare up against San Francisco and Brock Purdy and that defense?
I take the lead on this. I'll be honest with you. They're going to San Francisco. It's going to pretty much be the game they played earlier this year when they beat them 27-17. I got 30-6. San Fran. They got a hot hand right now, man, and the defense is playing really well. I don't see nothing different going on. I think Purdy gonna continue to continue to shine. I think they're going to continue to their run.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. This is my Super Bowl pick, and I've been riding with him. I believe wholeheartedly in Kyle Shanahan, so I'm taking the Giants to go all the way.
Giants.
I'm sorry.
Woo, boy, you all over the place today. Talking baseball all of a sudden.
I know. I just seen something come across on my phone. Somebody did the trade, but that's probably why. But the 49ers. I'm taking the 49ers. Damn, that messed my whole flow up. I'm taking the 49ers. But yeah, they're my Super Bowl pick. Kyle Shanahan. The way he has that offense, like Jeff was saying, how he has it going, the defense it's they're a nightmare to deal with. They got CMC now. I mean, man, it's basically an open playbook on offense and defense. Pick your poison. So I'm taking Frisco. I don't know. I score wise, I'm gonna give Geno a little more respect. You said 3, Jeff, or 6?
I said 36.
6. I'll give him a little more respect. They're gonna put up. I'll give him about 13 points. 13 points.
I mean, respectfully, the last few weeks they have been looking good in offense. They haven't been looking good. So,
okay.
Yeah, so that's why I gave them that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll take San Francisco 21-13 because it still is a division game.
True.
So they're gonna play each other hard.
What you got?
I like San Francisco. And I mean, I'd take it. I don't think it'd be 30, but I'd say 24. I'm not seeing 30 right off the bat, though. I like 24.
24 what?
6.
All right.
And disrespect for Geno is real, though.
I don't think it's Geno.
It's just the team overall.
The team.
Yeah, I don't think it's just Geno. Geno's one guy. He only can do so much. You know what I mean?
That's true. That is true.
Respectfully, he has a lot of underrated guys over there. Kyle Lockett has been playing very good this year. Surprisingly.
I just when we talk about coaching, because this game gonna come down to coaching to me. The way I look at it. But Pete Carroll's a monster in the playoffs. It's hard to beat him in the playoffs. So he's another one. So to me, it comes down to coaching.
I really wish there was Lions out here, man. They deserve to be in the playoffs this year, man. They really played good this year. But I'm gonna give Seattle their credit. They snuck in there, but
yeah, I was wrong about those Lions, bro. Woo, Lord.
I think everybody was.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, moving forward, we got the next game. Jackson lost Chargers at Jags. But this one, to me, is going to be a close one. It just depends on what's defense come to show up. Joey Bosa is coming back. But I got the Jags squeezing it out 24-17 or 24-21. It's going to be very close.
I like the Jags as well, but I don't think it's going to be that high of a score. 17-13.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Jacksonville as well. Yeah, I'll complete.
First time you guys picked the Jags. I feel.
Well, I got to give it to you, man. The Jags surprised me, man. I mean, they too. I mean, them last 7-8 games. I mean, they've been rolling, man. That defense is really starting to shine something serious, man. That defense is definitely starting. Like your secondaries are seatbelt the hell out some damn receivers. And I don't think, and I think what Keenan Allen is playing, but it's just really him. Yeah. That's really that biggest threat for Los Angeles. I don't think the tight end for Los Angeles has really been. I mean, he was a disappointment. He's been. Yeah, but I just don't feel as if. I mean, think about it. I mean, Los Angeles' biggest threat. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The Chargers, the biggest threat is Keenan Allen. You got Herbert's good.
No, Herbert's good, but Herbert's been his own downfall this year, man.
I mean, he's been battling injuries. He's been.
I think he's still dealing with that rib injury he got from week 1 or 2. I think it's really hurt him more than he's still playing through it. But that's why. Yeah, I'll go ahead, finish, Adrian. I was about to cut you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying is that I think if you have a healthy Charger team that's been playing with each other all season long, right? You're gonna have your injuries, but if you get you a good healthy, I just don't see Chargers going to Jacksonville on a hot hand Jacksonville Jaguars that already beat the Cowboys, that just came off their other win. They're really doing well. They're clicking on all cylinders at the right time of the season. Right here, the last few games of the season, this is when you need everybody really rolling. They don't really have no injuries. I think Herbert's still dealing with injuries. Keenan Allen's only one man. I don't really even think that the Chargers' offensive line can really match up all the way well, nor did I think Jacksonville's can. But I got more trust in Jacksonville's defense than I do Chargers' defense. And if it was me to, really know, I trust the Jacksonville's defense. I think, like you call them Goldilocks, I think Trevor Lawrence is not going to make too many mistakes. And I still think I think they're going to use his legs in this game. Yeah. I really could see them using his legs in this game. I think they should have been doing that a lot more throughout the season, but I think they're going to be asking him. And I don't think they're going to have any type of draw games for him, like a quarterback draw run. But I think they're going to tell him if the pocket collapse and Joey Bosa coming around there like a freight train, get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, because now if Joey Bosa puts his hands on, I'm telling you, game done.
Yeah, it's a problem. Joey Bosa is a problem.
He's definitely a problem. He's one recommended. Who's the other guy? Who's another guy on the Chargers that went there? They picked up.
Well, they injured.
Khalil Mack.
Yeah, that's what it is. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. Give me Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm willing to do this for the you know how coaches get the intern tag. They get the name intern coach, and I'm willing to do that for Trevor Lawrence. Just for this game. So I'm not gonna call him Goldilocks. We're just gonna call him Trevor. So he has the interim name Trevor now. So we'll see how he does in the playoffs. So once let's just see if he doesn't make any mistakes. Not hot feet in the pocket, because Joey Bosa is a problem. But we'll see. He's one man though. He's just one man. So I'm willing. I am. I won't call him Goldilocks. Interim name is Trevor.
His name is Trevor, by the way.
I know. I'm respect.
That's disrespect. How you gonna say his interim name is Trevor? His name is Trevor.
I'm giving him he got my respect. These last couple games he's involved.
Move on, man. We got Miami at Buffalo. I'm gonna tell you like this right now. Miami is hurting right now, man. Tua, it's a possibility this man might even play anymore. That's another team that's on the cusp of getting another quarterback, because right now, man, the week before, 2 weeks before, they said he was just didn't remember. He was going on film. He didn't remember like certain type of film play or something like that with the coach. Damn. And it's kind of troubling. So I'm thinking it's going to be a blowout for Buffalo, man. And Buffalo will continue that hot run going on right now. And I think it's going to be pretty much a blowout, 38-7 or 38-10 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I feel bad for Tua. Man.
He showed out this year, though. I give him that.
But, his injury remind me of the last game when they played Mississippi State when he was at Alabama. And they kept him in. Hip? Yeah, and they injured that hip. And it was that injury that really affected him in that championship when they played Clemson that year. Mm-hmm. When they should have benched him. No, it was he had the ankle injury. Then they did that tightrope surgery. And then they were beating Mississippi State. And instead of taking him out, they let him keep playing.
Yeah, he got
boom, took it, and then he got slammed to the ground and pretty much just demolished his hip. And then that's what hurt him in the draft. And now you see in the situation he's going through now.
He just
got that concussion when he got 2 concussions, right?
Shit, 3.
3? Yeah. He need to retire. Get your money and get going, buddy. But yeah, I like Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm just happy that he proved a lot of people that he can throw the ball accurate. He's a good quarterback, but it just sucks for him. So I'm definitely taking Buffalo. But Miami
definitely improved this year and definitely showed that he can throw the ball out the pocket. Because I was one of his biggest critics, and he definitely showed up.
Yeah, I like what Miami was my sleeper team because I was really high on them at the beginning of the year, and they were doing well.
Right
they drifted, but hey, this is another division game, man. So they're gonna play them hard, but they're gonna be in Buffalo. I have a lot more closer. I don't have a blowout. I have it closer. I have it 24-17. So, but I'm taking Buffalo.
All right.
Go ahead. We got New York Giants, Giants, and Minnesota Vikings.
I like the Giants.
Yeah, I'm taking Giants. I don't believe in Kirk in the playoffs. No, Giants.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings, bro. I think this is gonna be the Vikings' time to show up. I think I'm gonna go with Kirk Cousins, man. You know what I'm saying? Kirk is that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God!
No. Move on. You know what I'm saying?
No, we can't move on. You can't say he's that guy. No way.
Kirk balled this year, man. You know
he did. He balls every year. He doesn't do well in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that guy, Kirk. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well,
so he gonna be rocking
like
the
that.
chains.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Even though he took my shit, but you gonna go ahead and keep him going.
All right. Well, I'm taking the Giants. Giants. I'm not even happy about taking them, but I'll take them.
Yeah.
I know you're not happy.
I hate the Giants, but I want.
We know why.
I'm changing my pick. I'm rolling with Kirk. I'm rolling with Kirk. Forget that. I'm rolling with Kirk.
That guy, Kirk.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Kirk. I roll my hatred for the Giants. I'm rolling with Kirk.
All right. Well, I'm sticking with the Giants. I'll be the lone survivor.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Kirk. Go ahead.
All right, Baltimore and Cincinnati.
This is
how we feel about this,
man. I think
Baltimore upsetting Cincinnati.
I'm gonna tell you why. Baltimore's defense is going to show out this game, man. I really think so. It's going to be a close one, though. I'm seeing a margin threat by 3 points. I'm taking him 23-20. Going Baltimore. Lamar comes back. And this is another thing, too. Like, this is going to be a game that's going to be the deciding factor of whether or not Lamar is going to come back. Right now, it's proven they have to believe in him. If they believe in him much, to him to overcome, in a playoff win, they're going to have to eventually pay him. If not, he's going to eventually be somewhere else next year.
Is Lamar? So he is playing this game?
He is playing.
He has a good chance. I remember seeing reports that it's a strong chance he's playing. So, I mean, knowing him, I think he will play because, he's a warrior. I would leave if I was him.
I would too, because it's disrespectful, man.
Yeah, I would leave if I was him, but I'm still taking Cincinnati though. I'm rolling with Cincinnati. They've been on a tear the last 7-8 games. They've been on a tear quietly.
Yeah, and remember this is a division game too.
It is, yeah. So I don't have a high score. It's going to be close. I think it's going to be by a field goal. Whoever's going to win this game is going to be by a field goal.
This is going to be a good game, though.
And
I'm glad they put it at Sunday night.
And me too. And I hate the field goal part because Justin Tucker is like clutch, but it's going to be by a field goal. It's going to come down to the wire. But I'll take Cincinnati, and 24-23.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Joe Burrow is the best college quarterback. I'm just thinking about some stats I just looked at, witnessed it. I know we're going back, but I just came up in my mind like, man, this man threw 60 touchdowns, bro, and damn near almost 6,000 yards. So it's like That's just crazy numbers.
Yeah, yeah.
So who you got, Bobby?
Cincinnati.
Who you got, Jeff?
Ravens.
So the Ravens just signed
Roquan Smith
to that 5-year extension, and Marlon Murphy has not given up a touchdown all season long. I like the Ravens.
That's what's up.
I like the Ravens defense.
And I think it's gonna be a battle of the D's.
All right.
Right when you said it, you knew.
He did it on purpose too. He did it on purpose.
All right,
let's keep it rolling. Move on. Cowboys, Buccaneers. This man tripping. Tripping.
Man, I'm rolling with Tampa. I'm not. Dallas. Dak. You know what
it is? I don't trust Dak Prescott.
I don't.
I don't trust him, man. I don't trust this guy.
What is going on with him?
He is interception prone. The guys at my job don't trust him. They complain about him. He is interception prone.
He's been telling y'all for the longest that he don't believe in this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's leading the league in interception. Dak hasn't even looked like he even wants to play this year.
Man, I told y'all Dak ain't no true quarterback, man. I don't know why.
Dak Prescott this is the same Dak that played at Mississippi State. I've been saying this for so long. Everybody like, man,
he doesn't play good at all. He got drafted in the 4th round for a reason.
Man, this man looked good under Dan Mullen's offense. It's just Dan Mullen's offense. This man, he ain't the guy. He ain't the guy. I don't know what to say. I just don't trust him. I would like to trust him. I just don't trust Dak Prescott. He puts me in a position where you see like, oh man, he's about to make the right play. This right here is too much. It's too much of a stage for him. Even if they get past Tampa, you still got to get past San Francisco.
Yeah. And Tampa's not really. I mean, Tampa's been playing well with the last 1.5 game, 2 games, maybe 1.5.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the time where they finally going to eclipse the win over Tom Brady. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's not gonna be because of Dak. It's gonna be because the Cowboys defense. I think it's just too much for them right now, especially with everything going on. I think this is the last hurrah for Tom Brady and Tampa Bay. I got Dallas. And solely because of their defense. If their defense had to play of the par, Tampa Bay doesn't look good at all. I'm sorry. Even that they displayed that against the Falcons before Brady even went out on the last game. The games that they played this year, they don't look in sync. You know what I'm saying? The game against the Cardinals, they looked at, I guess, in sync and on point. But you playing against a Cardinals team without Court McCoy and Murray, come on, bro. Like, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna go with Dallas on this one. If Tom Brady beats Dallas, man, it's because Dallas is trash or they're trying to do this miracle shit again with Tom Brady. This don't make sense to me. I'm sorry.
Hey, Bobby, what if Tom Brady wins another?
Oh, dog, I'm banning this podcast, bro.
But it's very possible though. It can happen.
Fuck that, man. Like,
it'd be funny if he beats him and he plays the Jags and then they lose it.
Oh my God, that would be ice on the cake for me. But
how the hell is ice on the cake for you?
Because you hate Tom Brady so much. I still like Tom Brady, but you hate him so much that you want to see him out the game. All right.
This shit, bro.
So all right. So let's do the Dallas defense. They have not played well. I don't know why you believe in them. They have not played well. Where's Michael been at?
I mean, bro, again, the offense has to play up the par.
But you guys are banking everything on not you guys, but you're banking it a lot on the defense, but their defense has not played up to what they are capable of, right? So what makes you think they're gonna come and do it against Tampa?
I think you're just judging that against the Commanders game because their defense is playing well.
No, I'm not just against the Commanders. They've struggled. They haven't.
The Jags.
Yeah, I mean they
definitely fall apart against us because they was definitely beating us in the beginning.
These are two teams. To me, these are two teams that are just borderline. To me, the defense with Tampa's defense is not. They bend and break. They break. If you press the right button, they'll break. It comes down to. I mean, if you're gonna give Tom Brady the ball in the last quarter, man, you're gonna have to take him out. So if they can do that, because Tom can still play.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
He can't play all 4 quarters no more. Like
if it's 17-17 and it's 2 minutes ago and Tom Brady got the ball, you might say you could cancel Christmas. That guy gonna fucking play.
He don't play. I'm saying that I wouldn't be surprised if they go to the Super Bowl. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
I'm gonna bust a blood vessel if that happens. I swear I am. I'm gonna be a pissed off guy, bro. I'm tired of seeing fucking Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, bro. I don't want to see that shit, bro.
I'm gonna say this. I actually think they've been underplaying themselves this whole season, not on purpose, but I just think they've been. I think Tampa has just been unplaying themselves. I'm not saying they're gonna go Super Bowl winner because my pick is I'm about to say Giants again. Damn, San Francisco. To go to the Super Bowl from the NFC, but I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have a lot more left on the table, and it's like a slow grind. It's like the rope-a-dope, man, like what Ali did to Joe Frazier. Take 12 rounds, man. So I think they've been beat up all year, but when the playoffs start, it goes back to 0. So, and then you really got to lock in. I don't trust Dak at all. I do not trust who's their coach? Mike McCarthy. He doesn't even know what down sometimes they on or know when to call a timeout. And the defense has been subpar. They've been all right. Respectable, though. I respect their defense, but I just feel like when you're going to get somebody like Tom, where he's used to shredding defenses apart, he's going to do it again.
So I think this is going to be a Tom Brady, Mike Evans show.
Okay. So you got Buccaneers?
I'm taking Buccaneers. I don't think it's gonna be no, blowout, but I can see Buccaneers beating that. I don't trust Dak Prescott, man. And I the fact that I don't trust him is just I think that's what's gonna really hurt the defense. I think that's gonna burn Micah Parsons out. I think that's what's gonna make Stephon Diggs play out of his, play out of pocket. I think he's gonna play off too much. I think he's gonna give away too many games. And if you put him on Mike Evans, Evans is going to exploit that. Tom Brady's going to exploit that. They're going to eat that little zone coverage that he plays a lot. He does it well, but I think if that defense is out there too much, they're going to start overdoing it. And the bad part about it is Micah Parsons is one guy on that team. They started off on the hot side, and then once we get later into the season, the defensive line is not holding up like they used to. So Micah Parsons is getting double teamed half the damn time. He was getting double teamed against the Jags. Why is a linebacker getting double teamed against the Jags? So I don't know. I just I think Tom Brady's proven. Mike Evans is 1,000 receiving yard every year, and they also got a good offensive line. He doesn't get dirty, and we all know Tom Brady will dink and dunk this month. I know you don't want to see it, but I'm just
I said we'll see.
Okay, well, I'm just hope my pick is wrong, but.
I damn sure both y'all picks are wrong.
It'd be funny if Tampa Bay beats Dallas, and then who will they play next?
They'll play San Francisco.
So then let's say they had to travel to San Francisco. So let's say they had to travel to San Francisco, beat San Francisco by 3 points. Then who would they have next between?
No. We're not gonna turn this show into we're gonna predict if Tampa Bay. No, we're gonna go by game in the first round. We'll come back to it next week. You know what I'm saying? Judge it.
All right, man. I'll leave you alone. I ain't gonna mess with you like that.